dialogue between East and West. Global Forum in Grozny at the India International Center, New Delhi on 30th of November 2023. Mahatma Shri Prem Prayojan Prabhu, Ambassador for Peace, UPF UN, delivered their keynote address BRICS Plus, Dialogue of Traditions and Generations. This historical conference in New Delhi was organized by BRICS Culture Media Forum and became a preparation event for the Global Forum in Grozny. International dignitaries included Dr. Jan Nisarlon, Global President, BRICS Culture Media Forum, Dr. Shelley Oberoi, Mayor of New Delhi, Abdul Rashid Isinimkhanov, Deputy Mayor of Grozny, Dr. Sergey Dvoryanov, Director of Communication, BRICS Culture Media Forum, Dr. Sandeep Marwah, who is the founder of Asian Academy of Film, Srimati Purnima Anand, President of BRICS International Forum, and many other honorable guests.
Good afternoon. My pranam to all the distinguished guests here this evening, especially for those who have come also from overseas to visit this holy land of Bharat. Yes, I did not say India, Bharat. Yes, I think in BRICS, the B should be for Bharat. Yes, because just now more countries will join, so the I can be for Iran. But BRICS can start with Bharat. Because what is Bharat? Bha means Prakash, illumination. And Rata means engagement. That nation which is engaged in the cultivation of the illumination of spiritual knowledge is called Bharat. So it is most appropriate that this meeting of like-minded souls should come together here in Bharat, from all over the world, from all the various religions, to inaugurate a new paradigm for international relations. Just to conclude my discussion today, you've all been very patient. Thank you for listening patiently. But the spirit of our summit is this. One, the return to tradition, return to our traditional roots, return to virtue. By returning to virtue, we can return to the sacrament of honest work, not becoming rich by fraud, by crime and by tricks, but simply by doing our duties. This is the message of the Bhagavad Gita and all the religious scriptures of the world. Automatically, from Dharma, the Artha will come. So, that is our common ground. One more thing I want to say is there's a theological term, and that theological term is onomatodoxy. Onomatodoxy is the notion that where God is praised, He is present. In other words, as is said in the Upanishads, that Nama Chintamani Krishnas Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purna Sudho Nitya Mukto Abhinatvam Nama Namino. That God is the ocean of love. He is a transcendental supreme being, and when we sing and glorify God's names and qualities, then God is present there, because Abhinatvam Nama Namino. So in the Old Testament, in the Jewish scriptures, the Torah, it is said, one should glorify the names of God with cymbals and drums from the rising to the setting of the sun. In the Islam, there is the repetition of the many, many names and qualities of God. In Hinduism, we have Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Eva Kevalam, Sankirtan. The congregational singing of the names of God, that is the only way to obtain the spiritual perfection of pure love. So this is a platform, a common platform for all of us. I know we have a musician here. Yes. Music is the language of love. So through music, through glorifying God, through singing the Christian hymns, through singing the Hindu Sankirtan of the holy names of Krishna, the heart can be purified. There was a great saint in India, his name was Prahlad Maharaj. Prahlad Maharaj said, Swastyastu Vishvasva Kala Prasidatam Dayantu Bhutani Shivam Mitodhya Manascha Patram Vajatad Adoksaji Avashyatam No Mate Apyohetuki. The meaning is this: Swastyastu Vishvasva. May there be auspiciousness and well-being for everyone in the world. Kala Prasidatam. And the evil people, they should also be pacified and be happy. Right? Prahlad Maharaj says that the good people should win and the bad people should know. He doesn't. Everyone should have auspiciousness in their life. But how can auspiciousness come about? Dhyayantu bhutani shivam mito buddhya. It can only come about when we meditate upon and we think about what's beneficial, not for me, but for you. When we think about what's beneficial for the other person rather than ourselves, then the auspiciousness will come. But then the question comes, but how can we think about the benefit of our fellow man? It cannot be done with an impure heart. So, manaschapadram bhajatad doksajay. The heart should be free from the lust, anger, calm, krodh, lobh, mada, matsarya, all the vices. Then the question comes, how can the heart be free from the vices? Avasyatan no matya apyohoitaki. Only when the people's minds is remembering God, remembering Christ, remembering Allah. When the people are remembering God, their heart is pure, then they can think of others, then there can be peace in the world. There's no peace, there's no heaven without God. That's what people want today. So my suggestion is that there should be the government should support the schools which are encouraging prayer among the children, because if we don't impart the spiritual knowledge to the next generation, it will evaporate. So the importance of prayer in schools, onomatodopsy, and then one other thing is very important, and that is fasting. Fasting is very important. It should be promoted and encouraged in society. Among our Islamic brothers, there is Ramadan. Ramadan. It gives spiritual strength. It teaches us to not be selfish. It teaches us to neglect the absorption in the physical body so that we can discover our spiritual soul. In Christianity, there are so many fasts. The Lent fast. And here in India, it should be announced every 2 weeks on the national news. Narendra Modi should tell everyone, today is Ekadasi. Today is Ekadasi. Ekadasi, Madhavatiti Bhakti Janani. It is said that the fast of Ekadasi for the Hindus, it's the mother of devotion to God. So these are very concrete things that we can all do and promote to answer the root cause of misfortune. The root cause of misfortune in the world is giving up traditional virtues, and the king of all traditional virtues is our devotion to Supreme Lord, Bhagavan. Yes. So, this is the motto I'm suggesting.
Wonderful.
To bring virtue precedes prosperity. Let us look forward to nations united by mutual respect, fraternal affection, and love for God. Thank you very much. I want to invite everyone also. This is only the beginning of the conversation, the beginning of the discussion. You have listened to me. I also want to listen to you. So please come to Kazan. In Kazan, there will be the major BRICS summit in Russia 2024. Let us come together with our brothers from all over the world and see how we can make our lives successful by developing our God consciousness. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Guruji has spoken beautifully, very well explained, and how beautifully he has joined the dharma along with the latest politics of the world. I think nothing can be better than this. I'm recollecting 2 lines कि सभी दिशाओं से शुभ सुंदर भाव विचार भरे नित अंतर पुण्य धरा बन जाए स्वर्ग ये मेरे यत्नों से करुणा कर. What I'm trying trying to tell you here, whether it is north, south, east or west, whether you are in India or abroad, whether you are on the top of the hill or you are standing at a seashore, whether you are in a lush green garden and looking at some colorful flowers, or maybe looking at the most beautiful woman on earth. The fact is, there are two things which are much more beautiful than what you can see with your naked eyes. And these two things are your thinking and your feelings. And the best part is that both the things are right within you. You don't even need eyes for that. On this very auspicious day, let's pray. Hey Lord, give me good thinking, give me good feelings, so that I can do good deeds, and through my good karmas, I would love to convert this earth into heaven. This is what I believe. I'm sure you will also believe in the same. Hare Krishna.